Do you see this line? How are you going to use mathematics to talk about how tilted this line is? You see the line again? Okay. How are you going to use mathematics to describe how tilted a line is? So today we're going to talk about slope-intercept form. You are going to learn really fast how to tell which one is the slope, which one is the y-intercept in a linear equation. So let's get started. When you see a linear equation, it's always y equals mx plus b, which is called slope-intercept form. You have learned that before, and this is basically a review. Now let's take a look. Slope-intercept form will be looking like this. Right? Do not just say, all right, first number is the slope, second number is the y-intercept. Never think that way. You have to think slope is always the number with the variable x. And y-intercept is always the number without any variable. We call that constant. So, this is the slope. And this is the y-intercept. Clear, right? Alright. So, when you talk about slope, 0, because there's no up, there's no down. That's slope 0. Let's see, go back to the question here. If you have an equation that shows you 2x plus 9, slope is the number with the variable x, and 9 is the y-intercept because there's no variable x followed. That's why choose the slope, 9 is the y-intercept. Another example, right? Good. Y equals -4 plus 5x. So, ask yourself, which number has the variable x to go with? 5, that means that's the slope of the equation. And this -4 is the y-intercept. Alright? So you probably say, well, why do we need to know this? Does this help with your future learning? You're right, that's a very good question. After you know how to identify by just looking at the equation, then you can find y-intercept and the slope. That can help you graph your linear equation very fast and easy. Alright, so you will have about 15 questions to finish as a practice. So all you need to do is just click the next and you do the practice, finish the practice, bring it to me, I check so I know you are ready to take the quiz. Then I will give you the quiz access code. Finish the quiz and you go to the next learning about how to graph a linear equation, or you can say how to graph a y-intercept, slope-intercept form, and then you move on. So your job for today's class is to finish 2 quizzes, 2 learnings. That's it. Do your best. You can